What if I told you ChatGPT doesn't actually know anything? It doesn't think, it doesn't understand, and it definitely doesn't have feelings. Yet somehow it can write essays, answer questions, and even help build businesses. Many people believe ChatGPT searches the internet every time you ask a question. Others think there's a tiny genius living inside the machine. Neither of those things are true. ChatGPT is what's called a large language model. Its job is surprisingly simple. Predict what word comes next, and then predict the next one after that. For example, if I write, "The sky is," you immediately think of the word blue. ChatGPT does something similar, except it performs this calculation billions of times. Before ChatGPT could answer questions, it had to learn patterns from enormous amounts of text. Books, articles, websites, and conversations. By studying all of that information, it learns how words, sentences, and ideas are connected because it has seen countless examples of human writing. It learns relationships between words, between ideas, between concepts, and between entire conversations. That's why its responses feel intelligent.
When you type a question, your words enter a massive neural network containing billions of mathematical connections. The network analyzes your words. It examines context, it compares patterns, it calculates probabilities, and then it determines the most likely next word. This process repeats again and again, thousands of times in just seconds. ChatGPT generates one word, then another, then another. For example, it may begin with the word quantum, then generate computing, then generate is, then generate revolutionary. Those words become a sentence. Sentences become paragraphs, and paragraphs become complete answers. All of this happens almost instantly. That's why ChatGPT feels like you're having a conversation with a real person. But it's important to remember that ChatGPT isn't thinking like a human. It's predicting patterns in language. As AI technology continues to improve, future systems will become even more helpful. AI assistants may help doctors diagnose diseases, engineers design complex systems, teachers create personalized lessons, businesses solve problems faster, and everyday people become more productive. This is only the beginning. So the next time you use ChatGPT, remember, it isn't searching every answer. It isn't thinking like a human. It's predicting the most likely next words using patterns learned from massive amounts of text. And that's what makes it so powerful.